Welcome back to yet another edition of Varsity Club 602. We are covering the 42 bowl games for the 2021 college football season. Got my buddy Josh here, Josh Rice 92 on Instagram, and we're going through a whole slate of games today. Next up is the LendingTree Bowl between Eastern Michigan and Liberty.
Still very much in the garbage time football section of these bowl games.
The thing that jumped out to me, Josh, now obviously the independent football programs don't rank, right? They don't belong to a conference. But if they did, Liberty would have came in fourth among the independents, ahead of two-win New Mexico State, one-win Connecticut, and one-win UMass.
Oh boy.
So not great. However, 7-5 gets you in a bowl game. Liberty coming into this one laying 9-point favorite. Over under is 59. What's your first blush on that total, Josh?
59 feet like mm, it's it's either going to hit by about 2 points or it's going to be so far under. I don't know that there's much of an in between here. This feels like a good 40-point game, or 41 points.
Looking at how Liberty's played other shitty teams, which is how I'm going to categorize fifth place in the MAC West, Eastern Michigan. Um, this is a big number. I think that 42 you just threw out feels feels a little more real.
This is a this is a game that's going to be won because somebody missed a field goal.
Liberty's played some ranked teams close. I guess I can say Mississippi beat them 27 to
It's at
14.
least putting up 14 against Ole Miss at number 8. Like it's not a bad performance.
No,
It's just also not great that they also put up 16 points and lost by a larger margin to Army.
that's fair.
Um, it's not consistent
That one kind of stands out because that would have
at
been
all.
the last game they prepped for. Um, I don't know offhand what kind of offense Eastern Michigan runs. Whatever it is, they don't do it well. But a lot of teams have trouble moving from their Army prep into a real team. 3 weeks should be enough for any coach to get this
A
done,
hard
and
reset.
I want to say that it shouldn't make a difference. But Hugh
Yeah.
Hugh Freeze, the coach of Liberty, so definitely no stranger to playing in shitty bowl games.
Tell me, is this the highlight of Mr. Freeze's career?
I believe Liberty was ranked late last season at like 10-0. So yes, yes, pretty much.
Yeah.
The LendingTree Bowl being played at Hancock Whitney Stadium. Uh, the only reason I know where that is because I actually don't know, but it's in Mobile, Alabama, at University of South Alabama. So not necessarily a destination bowl game. Um, I could see the Eastern Michigan kids getting up to go south of where it's absolutely frigid and cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, but looking through their games this year, I don't know if they can play with a real ish football team.
Yeah. Like I said, this is either going to go just barely over that over, or we're gonna likely see a very low scoring game. Unfortunately, feels more realistic on this one.
Josh, for the people who've been watching through all these episodes with us in order, Eastern Michigan is the shitty MAC team that Wisconsin clubbed like a baby seal at the game we were at.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is starting to feel about right. Yeah.
I think that does it for me. I'm gonna go Liberty -9 on under the 59.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna switch it up for fun on this one, represent freedom and take the Eagles, but I'm also going to take that under. This just doesn't feel. This doesn't feel like a high scoring game. We're all about feelings here. This doesn't feel like a lot's going to be happening here.
I do have to let you know, Josh, that although the Eastern Michigan Eagles would be your patriotic pick, I am almost positive that Liberty is also the Eagles.
Oh man, just a big old Eagle fight. You know what? That feels about right.
Sparky. Oh boy, Sparky is the name of the Liberty Flames mascot.
Yep. Now I'm gonna have to Google Eagles mascots.
Yeah, Sparky. Sparky looks like a bird of sorts. It doesn't necessarily say. I'm gonna have to click through to his bio here really quick. He is some sort of large bird.
Oh boy.
Oh, Josh, can you guess what Sparky's major is?
No, I can't, but I have a feeling I'm going to be super disappointed when you tell me.
You know, it's not as bad as it could be, but it's all of them. Sparky is attempting to get every single degree offered by Liberty University.
Oh, okay.
He is an eagle.
And depending on where you're looking at the pictures, he's either a terrifying eagle or an angry looking eagle. Somehow the happier one looks terrifying.
Creepier, yeah.
I don't know if that's an older mascot.
The angry one kind of reminds me of Miami's bird mascot, the angry bird mascot from the 80s. I'm going to have Miami fans yelling at me for not knowing the thing's name. I think it's an ibis. Oh, it's Sebastian. That's right. So
that's far less disappointing.
I'll try to bring him up again when we get to Miami. If they have a bowl game, I'm not entirely sure they do.
Yeah. The Eastern Michigan one, not much different in the design, but the name Swoop. What? How? Is it because they swooped down? What's the story? There's got to be. There's got to be something here, and I have a feeling. It's as amazing as I want it to be.
How many Eagle mascots do you think there are in college football? Call it
in college.
Yeah, like the 130 some teams or whatever it is.
Man, there's probably like 10 of them. There's 10 solid bird mascots feels like a good number.
Because do you count?
But good.
Do you count like live birds?
No. Are you talking about how many schools like have a live bird? Like
I'm counting live or costumed. How many birds are there?
Well, most of the schools that keep the live animals have both, right? Like NIU has their husky.
Yeah, I'm thinking like Auburn. Like Auburn's got their war eagle, but what the hell is like their mascot that runs around on the sidelines? Oh, it's Aubie the Tiger. Because they're the Tigers. That makes sense. Is it Auburn with a war eagle? We're from up north, guys. We watch Big Ten football, where all you do is just run hard in the snow, and you don't have all this fancy
Auburn
crap. Yeah, War Eagle.
War Eagle also happens to be the name of Auburn's battle cry. Oh man!
Oh, it's not a mascot. I thought they had an actual bird.
Not a. So I mean, they've got a picture of a bird, so it's very likely. But the description very clearly says War Eagle is Auburn's battle cry, not a mascot or a nickname.
Okay. Okay. We got in a just horrible death spiral on this one, guys. But that's kind of the show. Watch Josh's face as I tell him that the Auburn Board of Trustees this year passed a resolution naming Spirit, the bald eagle, an honorary war eagle because their war eagle birds are always golden eagles.
So did they just decide close enough, or like did he need a what?
I refuse to click
Why
this
was
link and give you the answer to that. I'm not going to do it.
why was this a decision that the trustees needed to make?
I,
I just feel like there's better ways to spend your time.
is Auburn a
But
public
that's just not.
university? It is. Which means the state of Alabama is paying people to make public declarations that a bald eagle is just as good as a gold eagle.
Are they not even giving them names? War Eagle 8.
I mean
That's it.
that's
That
like the Georgia Bulldog is like number X.
so that's like it's one thing to know that it's the eighth one in line. To just be like your War Eagle 8. Yeah, oh, lost this one. Looking for War Eagle 9. It's just like nothing. Like, is it? Do they get too close when they give them a name? I don't understand. This has raised more concerns than it has answered any questions.
And we still don't know where the name Swoop came from. So hey, Michigan people, Eastern Michigan people. Did Adam? I think Adam went to Western. Well, we'll figure this out. We will. I'll try to post in the comments why Swoop is named Swoop. And quite frankly, I think that's where we need to leave you on this one because I did not think that the LendingTree Bowl would be our longest episode to date. So thanks for watching Varsity Club 602, and we'll see you guys soon.